Well, hello there. I'm your host, Mr.StrangE, and in this video, as I'm sure you have guessed already, we're going to be talking about the recent information that has come regarding VR and ship interiors with Odyssey expansion. Now, if you've seen my videos before, you will know that I will leave all the links in the description for you guys to check out. Now, this information dropped about a week ago with the elite team at Frontier giving us some information on the things I mentioned at the beginning, which, if I'm honest, are a few things that I've actually been curious about since the announcement. Now, some of this news may be positive and some may be disappointing. I just want to give you guys a heads up before we start, but as you can see here from this tweet, it's where it all started. So it all starts off with talking about VR because, let's be honest, that's probably one of the main things everyone wants to know if it's going to be working in Odyssey expansion. Now, they do start off with talking about whether or not the transition will work in the new Odyssey expansion, and they also mention about their plans in the future to match the experience throughout the whole game, from flying to moving around on foot. But they also start talking about the ability to enter atmospheric planets and drive on the surface in their SRVs while remaining in VR. But when it comes to leaving the ships and continue out on foot, we will get a flat screen projection in our headsets as though we are just playing a normal game. Now, this is apparently to allow a smoother transaction, and with this they've also said that if we don't want to, we won't have to remove our headsets for this to happen, but if we prefer it to happen, then we can. Now, the reason they say they've done this is because as of yet they can't give us the same experience as what we want when it comes to moving around on foot and exploring. And they also say in not so many words that they do hope this doesn't ruin the experience and still keeps things immersive while playing. Now, this is a good thing in my opinion to some degree, shall I say, as it is allowing VR players the chance to actually experience this new trend, this new expansion is to come, which will be allowing people to do atmospheric landings and also drive around in the SRVs like I mentioned a moment ago. But they are saying the reason they're not doing this is because that they can't give us the same quality that we'd want when it comes to foot exploration. It is understandable, at least from my eyes, as they have a lot of things that we can do when it comes to this new Odyssey experience that we're going to enjoy. But they don't say that full VR immersion won't come at all. This is more likely like a teaser, in a sense, before they actually be able to perfect this whole transaction from flying a ship to walking around on foot. Now, on to the next part, which the developers know that we're very keen to see, and I honestly think that we've all been waiting a long time for the whole ship interiors to actually come. But I will say that this part is slightly disappointing when they inform us about the situation with the ship interiors. Now, they come out and basically say straight out that ship interiors won't be coming to Odyssey at launch, as they believe that this isn't the right thing to invest their attention to right now, as there's more important features to come into the game, giving us a more meaningful experience such as variety of locations on land and in space, which in time more information will be coming out about this. Now, I've always loved the idea of being able to explore inside our own ships, as they are a huge part of the game, and with what we can see already when we actually get to play the game, it's almost like it feels like a teaser when you get to actually just look around to a degree in front of you. But I will admit that I am slightly pissed about this news. I mean, the exploration on the planets has needed to come to the game for some time, and I honestly can't wait for that experience, but surely it can't be that difficult to add a feature where we'll be able to actually enjoy our ship interiors, even if it is to a degree slightly limited. I just hope that what they say about the whole variety of locations that they will discuss at a later date will compensate for this. I mean, as a whole, this is good news. I am gutted about the whole ship interiors thing, but hopefully they don't keep an experience like that away from us for too long, and I'm hopeful that they will move on to this aspect after launch, but who knows. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I just want to say thanks for tuning into this video. If you have enjoyed it, then please hit that like button, as this does help out the channel a lot. And if you are interested in all things sci-fi related when it comes to console, then hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications to stay in the loop. Now, I just want to say again, thank you, and I'll catch you guys next time.